What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are back reacting to the final part in Jetlag the Game's race to circumnavigate the globe. If you haven't seen the last few videos, I will leave a card up in the top right, but pretty much all you need to know is this. Two teams were tasked to cross the world, or travel a certain amount of distance to get back to Colorado in 100 hours. At last episode, they had a big rest period, which is definitely necessary for this kind of challenge, but anyway, and if you remember at the end of the video, one of the team's planes got struck by lightning. You heard me right. It was struck by lightning. That doesn't happen often. I will say that. I have never experienced something like that, and I hope we never get to experience something like that. I have had some close calls with lightning, but I don't really want airplane troubles to be one of the problems I have. But anyway. Wait, again, if you haven't seen the last few videos, I will leave a card up in the top right, and you can check it out there, but anyway, let's just get right into this.
We're 52 hours into our race around the world. If you want to know what happened in those 52 hours, we made a whole bunch of videos about it, so go watch those. Right now, both teams are in Singapore. Me and Joseph only have $20, and in order to beat Ben and Adam, we need to get on a super expensive flight directly to the US by the end of tonight. In order to make that money, our plan is to do the get drunk on a local liquor challenge and gamble that reward money at a casino until we have enough to buy the plane tickets. Ben and Adam have to take the long route back to America through Australia because they have a lot of distance to make up to meet the distance requirements. They were about to board an overnight flight to Sydney, but, well, you'll see what happened with that.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just to put you in the picture of what's happening with the aircraft, obviously you can see possibly what's happening out there. The aircraft was struck by lightning when it came
that doesn't happen often.
Singapore. There is superficial damage to the aircraft, unfortunately. They've done the inspections, but they have got quite considerable inspections to do. A lot of you have had very long days, and there's still a long night ahead of us.
I would hate to be the person on that flight. I would honestly just
not good.
He was struck by lightning?
That's exciting content, though. Lightning.
Yeah,
we got lightning on this show.
Oh my god.
Not just that, getting
pretty cool, huh? Avenue Lounge up.
Where's the freaking Avenue Lounge? You said up.
Sam, we're running out of time.
That casino,
Look, it says they're down. See right there?
That sign said up. Where is it?
They just had to find it.
This way. Oh my god. Do you think Starbucks has liquor? Does anywhere down there have alcohol?
It doesn't look like there's any alcohol.
There's a mall.
It just looks like normal food court.
Yeah. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Do you think the Ferrari store has alcohol? Do you think they allow public drinking here? Can we just go to a liquor store and drink from the bottle?
Would not risk it in Singapore.
Yeah, there's police everywhere in here.
There's literally cops all over the place in here. I don't really fancy getting arrested.
Okay, so
if that was a
this
challenge,
delay is kind of a big
they get that done.
We are hoping that we can take a 10:15 direct flight from Sydney to LAX.
We already have a flight to Fiji booked that's later, but if we can get direct to LA,
we save like 7 hours, I think, 5 hours.
Sure,
yeah.
Do you just have a bar? Or?
Yes, however, we're fully committed to.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Sorry.
4L City.
They said they were sold out, right?
They said they are fully committed.
Yeah.
They're fully booked.
What about this Mach 32 place?
I guess we could try, yeah. We go to the bar.
The bar is actually, we don't sit the bar. The building has like the maintenance to the building.
Ah, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. No worries.
So, departure at the moment they are...
Wait a minute, where are these guys? Because they're in the same location. How is the place dark, but the other place is completely bright out?
Publishing as 2200 hours, which is at 10 p.m.
what did they say, Adam?
Departure's at 10 now.
Oh, dear. That's not good.
Oh, what you? Are you sitting at the bar?
For drinks only.
Yeah.
1 moment, that is.
Do you have any liquor made in Singapore? Local liquor?
Nope.
No Singapore liquor at all?
They do have brew it, but it tastes like if you haven't heard of Island brand.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, tastes like but we don't get
So you don't have it here?
Yeah, no.
They don't have any local liquor?
There's no local Singapore liquor.
Well, apparently there's one, but it tastes like
local liquor.
Yeah.
We've just got the new information from
At least the other team stalled. Gives them enough chance to try. Gives them a chance to try and fix it.
the engineers
Place this
that they actually need more time to do the checks on the aircraft. Provisional departure time from here is now at 11 o'clock local time.
Sorry.
Another delay, another hour. We're really gonna have to start thinking about backup options if this one falls through.
What about that flight to Darwin at 10:45?
And yes, I'm going to be
11 p.m. to Adelaide. There's a 2 a.m. Singapore to Sydney.
Oh, you know what? I would argue that I started having fun. When did you start having fun?
I've been having fun, honestly, since pretty much all day today.
Well, I think officially I started having fun when we started looking for alcohol.
Have a good time. You must have a good time for at least 2 hours. The time must be spent actively and on a variety of activities. You cannot sleep. If you do not have a sufficient good time, the audience must yell at you.
I really enjoy looking for alcohol. So I think we started having fun at 5:30.
That was only 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. But like, we gotta actively have fun.
Okay, that's
so
true.
We're gonna have some alcohol. That's fun.
Yeah, and then go to the casino.
That's fun.
Which is fun.
And not a challenge.
Yeah.
And then gamble whatever's left.
So we can get $300 from having a good time.
Yeah.
All right, and then gamble YOLO all of that.
Yeah. We either go big or go home. Except in this case, not go home.
Yeah, in this case, we're stranded.
Yeah, go big or stay here.
Go big or stay trapped.
If that plan fails, they're screwed.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting. We finally have the good news. We are going to start boarding now. At this stage, we'd like
an hour
to
early.
invite our priority customers in group 1, 2, and 3 to proceed in for boarding.
So now I think we are gonna at least have enough time to make that flight to Fiji.
Yeah, we should.
Mm.
If one of these is empty, I'm going and sitting in it. Nobody can stop me. Just a wild guess, but at this point in the game, Sam and Joseph should be headed either to Australia or to Tokyo.
Nope.
And so,
or maybe Seoul.
Maybe Seoul.
Because they don't actually.
All right, we found the roulette machine. We can bet up to $25. So what do you think? 17 each time?
Yeah. So just $5 each time on the black 17.
Yeah, I think so.
They might get something.
Okay, so they have a real roulette thing up there.
Oh, it's so we're all watching.
Let's go.
He's like,
oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, was it?
We just got it. Oh my god. You see that?
No way.
I told you this is a flawless strategy. Flawless strategy.
Everything on it.
I should have. What do we have now? So wait, so we have... Where's our money?
It should be 5 times 32.
It says we only have 50.
We started with 50?
Yeah. And I don't... What? Is there a minimum that we're not meeting? Oh, min bet 25.
Oh no.
That is devastating.
We would have won $800.
No, we wouldn't have. Oh,
Yeah. If we had put
just
the 25,
non-stop L's.
if we had put the minimum 25 on black there, we would have won $800.
Non-stop L's. I can't
That was
believe it.
almost enough.
All right, we got to try to double our money on black now.
Now the other team's other way. Other way. There's a baby. We don't need that. That doesn't.
I feel like we're just about to take another L. There's no way we don't take another L right now. First time we got the number bet right.
It literally was.
And it didn't even tell us.
Cheating.
Oh, we got black. Okay, so now we have 75. So we're
Put another 25 on black.
25 up. All right, come on. Let's get another black. Nope.
Well, we're just back where we
Well, we have 25 left. Should we put it on black again?
Yeah.
Okay, we got 25. What do you think? Black again, or should we just go into the numbers?
I got tons of
Doing black.
You think? But we could put it on 17 twice.
All right, put 25 on 17.
Yeah.
Gonna work?
Big money. Okay, that is not 17.
That's black 33.
I think we should do 17 again. Go big or go home. We're
Just
not
keep
gonna make any
going.
progress just by doing
All right, we go big or we get stranded.
that. Well, we are officially broke.
But we're having a good time still.
You had a good time. You got the $300.
We need to earn $800 in order to book our onward flight from Fiji to LA.
We're gonna get in at 8:30. We're gonna need to be on a flight at 1:15, and that's with customs and security and stuff. And we have to take our COVID test. I'm leaning fish at the moment. If we can find a place to rent one, if there's not to rent a fish, to rent like a fish.
I wish we, but if no fish are biting, which might just happen,
Yeah, we
Screw them over.
we might not be able to make it onto our flight Fiji.
All right, so it's officially been 2 hours.
Yeah.
Meaning we've had a good time and earned $300 for that. Here's the deal. We need almost exactly 2,625 Singaporean dollars to book that flight to JFK.
And we have 400.
We have 400, so we need to
So-
bet 75 each time in the numbers. And if we hit it one time, we have the money to do it. I've done the math.
You think that's what we do? We just
I think we just need to bet 75 on 17 each time.
All right.
You game
All right.
for that?
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't see how this could ever go wrong, right?
No.
It didn't go wrong last.
I mean, what else has gone wrong today? Nothing.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of things have gone wrong.
We'll get him next time, right?
Wait, is this?
No, that's 22. That was a good practice reaction for this time, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
we'll
of course.
get him this time.
Of course.
This
That is not 17.
It's all black though.
It's fine. We'll get him this time, right?
Yeah.
We'll get him this time.
Yeah. It's gonna look bleak.
God damn it.
That's red. Yeah.
It's fine. We'll get him this time, right?
I mean,
We'll get him this time.
We're almost out of
this
money.
is the last one. All we gotta do, I mean, we're going to win it this time.
Yes, of course. That's what's in the script, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn, you're not supposed to say that.
Damn, way to spoil it. Yeah.
I like that spin. That was a good spin. It was robust.
Please.
That is not 17. It's fine. We have $25 left. We put 25 on 17. We win on 17, and then we put everything else on 17 and get back up to
All right.
2,600, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's worth a try.
Perfect strategy. We'll get him this time. Well, Joseph, I'm sorry to say it, but I think we might have just lost jet lag the game.
I think we can finally
did.
admit that we have probably lost. So Adam and Ben, wherever you are,
We're not going to tell you. We're not going to tell them that we lost.
we're not gonna say, but wherever you're at,
We just have no way of leaving Singapore
yeah, we're stuck.
without just ending up stuck in Seoul Airport, which they wouldn't let us do because you can't.
We don't have an exit flight.
Yeah, we can't fly there unless we have a flight beyond, which we can't afford.
I think we've been checkmated. Like,
No, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god.
No way.
One more round. If we had had, oh my
No
god.
way.
literally, the next one was 17 guys.
With that loss, Joseph and I are trapped in Singapore for the rest of the game. There's no way through grinding challenges or gambling for us to make the money before the last flight of the night. We are well and truly screwed. But Ben and Adam aren't out of the woods yet. With limited challenges left, $370 in the bank, and only 37 hours left to get the remaining 8,325 miles back to Denver, they're going to need everything to go right from here on out to get back before the clock hits 100 hours.
Yeah, they gotta have everything perfect. Otherwise, they're gonna lose. And the other team doesn't even know. I didn't even know where this was lost.
Okay, so we just got in. It's about 9 a.m. Our flight got in late. We have to get on a flight at about 1:15. And before that, we need to earn
$800.
$800.
So we have decided that we are going to catch a fish.
Okay. We're gonna try this one again.
So step one of that means we have to go buy a fishing rod.
They actually didn't decide not to spend the money.
We have to apply for our fishing license.
Yep, we're getting a fishing license. Okay, we are now licensed to fish in Australia, so that's good.
Part 1 done. They just have to find a fishing shop. Does it have to be
challenges from Sam and Joseph.
I haven't heard from them in a while.
Haven't heard from them in a while.
Probably on a long flight.
Presumably cut
No,
to them on a
they're
flight.
done.
Well, I mean, Singapore, I love you, but I hate you.
Yeah, I kind of hate Singapore right now, honestly.
Yeah.
We came here and we've just had L after L.
I mean, all we could do is have fun. We couldn't even find liquor.
We couldn't even find liquor. We got the Michelin star robbed from us. We got the bungee jump robbed from us.
Yeah, everything was just
Hopefully their plane just gets like diverted to Midway Island or something, and they get stuck there for days, and then we can. I don't know what we would do then. I mean, we still don't have. We still have no way to earn.
We
money.
are totally hecked.
We're done so.
I think we're done so.
We're done so. We're gonna find some food. We haven't eaten since like breakfast, and just I don't know, drink what. Drown our sorrows.
Just drown our sorrows out. So yeah, congrats, Ben and Adam. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Congrats. And their team doesn't even know. That's funny. There is a fishing shop. It's reasonable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're looking for like the cheapest fishing rod you have.
The cheapest, but at least you work really good one. You want starter package? Stickers, swivel, everything.
That'd be great.
Together?
Yeah, starter package.
Where are you from?
We're from New York.
New York. Okay. Oh, I spent my honeymoon in New York.
Oh, incredible!
Try the small pack of prawn. I mean, all the fish is a prawn. It's $91.35.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah,
Have a good
perfect.
one.
They had $150 this time.
All right, that was pretty efficient.
I was kind of rooting for Sam and Joseph the whole time, secretly, and I'm sad they lost. Secretly, I was hoping Ben and Adam lost. And most likely they are going to win.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Wait. No, never mind.
All right, buddy, let's catch a fish.
I was thinking maybe they could go the other way back, but that would take too long. It'd be stupid.
Okay.
I'm gonna go fishing.
And with a lot of confidence. Turns out that confidence was misplaced.
Starting. Great. Just misery and just sorrow. At least that's in the Opera House. But that was on like the edge of Australia.
Excuse me. Have you caught any fish today?
Ah, great. That doesn't just no count.
I did not know that fishing could be this stressful.
It happened again.
Handle fell off. Where did the handle fall off? Twice.
The rod is falling apart. Okay. I think it's all about
You asked for the cheapest one. You have 2 hours.
All right, we can do this. Any luck?
They're like little minnows down there, right?
I think so. Are you getting this? I mean, this is beautiful. Here.
Yeah.
Yep. No, it's
Oh, man, we made a huge mistake then. Just massive.
I just imagined the ocean around Australia full of beautiful, exotic fish
Yeah,
that we could snatch out of the water,
At a moment's notice.
but there are none.
Not a one. There's like 2 actual fisher guys who have been here for hours and they haven't caught anything. So how would we catch that?
Pure luck?
The answer is keep an eye.
Don't you think you can earn? I
I could try and jump into the water over there where the minnows are
I mean,
and just thrash around.
like, it's not the worst idea.
No,
it's
it's not.
It says you can catch it by hand.
Are those minnows? Yeah, those are. I think we need to dive in.
Okay, I'll do it.
sure you don't want me to do it?
I'll do it. I'll just go in my underwear, right?
Yeah. So.
What are they waiting for?
Wait, Ben!
No!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look, that's a fish.
We have caught the tiniest fish in the whole world.
That is incredibly tiny.
Yes, thank God.
Found Nemo.
Oh, I was about to jump into the water.
He was this one. Think of the content that you're missing out on.
That feels better.
I'm gonna go put my shoes on.
That is amazing.
We did it.
You gotta release it though. You have to release it?
Cannot believe it.
Airport. They can make the flight. They have already they probably won. Right, so there's the 10
Our onward flight to LA. Thank you.
Thank you.
They're getting on the plane and everything going great. Yeah. All the way to Fiji. Then where? I think there's very little chance that they're gonna have place.
No, we have not enough time to do anything. And also, one thing we failed to consider is that this is the southern hemisphere, which means that it's winter now, which means that at 7 p.m. it's pitch black out. Which means that, attempting to jump into the ocean for a shell would kill us.
Fiji fact. Do you know that they actually like bottle this stuff in Fiji and then ship it other places? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I mean, isn't that exactly what it says that they do?
That
on the bottles?
Like stupid.
Did you think that?
I don't know.
Did you think that Fiji water didn't come from Fiji?
What would it thought it was like a brand, like it was the vibe of the water was Fiji. It was sort of Fiji vibe. Why would they ship it from here? It's the same thing.
Because the whole point of the water is that it's water from Fiji. That's why it's called Fiji water. It literally says from the islands of Fiji on it.
That doesn't help me at all.
All right, back to America.
I got another flight in.
We're realizing it's been, what, like 28 hours since Sam and Joseph have completed a challenge?
Yeah, I mean, they're either like in jail or they're about to win.
Yeah, definitely one of the two.
It's none of them. You're hoping they're in jail. That's not how it happened. Wait, are they going to be waiting at the flag? Pretty sure they had to touch a flag at like the end of it.
There are signs pointing 3 different ways for taxi. This one says go that way. This one says go that way. That one says go this way.
It's just pointing you in the directions.
Build a subway, idiots. There's a 4:30 flight to Denver that we really, really, really want to make. Because if we don't make it, then we have to wait another 2.5 hours until the next flight, which is also much more expensive. So we only need like $80 more to buy this flight. So we're doing the cheapest challenge that's left, which is
get drunk on a local liquor.
Oh, great. Now they're doing that challenge. That's the cheapest one.
Now that we're back in the United States, that liquor is going to be bourbon, and we are heading to the Santa Monica Pier as fast as we possibly can to get drunk.
Let's go.
This is a really good content. Family-friendly channel.
Thank you.
Good. I'm also the guy who says screw it a lot. So.
Let's go, Derek.
I've never actually been to Los Angeles.
Bourbon.
Thank you very much.
Great, thank you.
Public service announcement. Don't drink liquor until you're 21 and you have an ID. Don't do it.
Here we go.
At the last of it, they have one more cup.
I can't believe we're doing this 2 series in a row. I hope you liked it last time. I hope you didn't find it annoying.
It's tradition now for us to do this.
Last one.
All right, hit it down before you go.
Let's be the game.
Yeah, now they're drunk.
Yeah, $300.
That's $300. That's enough to make our flight to Denver. Time to go.
Responsible decision making.
All right.
Take a little limp around Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, our car's gonna be here for 4 minutes, so.
Here, I'm just gonna sprint. Here.
Okay.
I'm gonna show everyone Santa Monica Pier. There's bubbles. Roller coasters. The beach. Buildings. Now we gotta go. We gotta book the tickets before we're too drunk. All right, let's book those tickets. Last flight booked?
Last flight booked.
Yeah.
Actually, they did it. The Mad Lads did it. They won. Of course, their flight gets delayed.
How you feeling?
My body has nothing but bourbon and peanut butter cracker in it. What? Are you drunk?
I'm pretty much fine right now. It takes a little while for shots to kick in for me.
Okay. Yeah, we're still playing.
So like 20 minutes later, he's just gonna start limping and like swashing around because of the liquor finally hit him
or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What would happen if he died?
All right.
What?
Let's absolutely do it, buddy. This way? All right. Hey, buddy.
Go to sleep.
Food's almost ready. I got you a drink here. I didn't know what you wanted. I got you a Diet Coke.
I love Diet Coke.
That's what I thought you'd like. All right.
No,
How you feeling?
he's drunk. There it is.
Adam, the world is a beautiful place, and I'm glad we went around it together.
He's definitely drunk.
Me too, buddy.
He's definitely out of it.
All right, here we go.
What could go wrong?
All right,
I can't believe we're back in Denver.
just landed in Denver. Oh, my whole body hurts.
Remember when this was the worst line you had ever seen?
Yeah.
A lifetime ago. A lifetime ago. We are kings done. Here we go.
You got the train ticket back to the flag. They've won.
That was terrible. I
If they didn't catch, if they didn't have caught this catch, they would have lost. And it would have been a tie. Or technically, they would have won because they went farther.
I'm like so scared they're gonna like be there waiting for us somehow.
But the chances they are. Actually, there's a chance they are. Oh, they got 7 hours. They're fine.
There it is. 1, 2.
They won. And Adam win. World circumnavigated. Yeah, it does look like it.
We circumnavigated the world in 112 hours, 37 minutes, and 14 seconds.
Good job.
Plus minus the 20-hour rest period. It was 92 hours, 37 minutes, and 14 seconds.
What happened to you?
Don't ask.
Well, that's a wrap on circumnavigation.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching us absolutely kick Sam's ass at Circumnavigation. See you next time.
And that is season 2 of Jet Lag done. Thank you so much for watching. We really.
We're gonna. Yeah, nothing else except for ads there. But anyway, this was actually an interesting series. I'm kind of considering doing this later in my career, like finding a bunch of friends and doing this dumb stuff together. Because granted, I would probably physically dead after that. No wonder they got. It makes sense they got the rest period, but still, you have to understand. This feels like definitely like an interesting and weird way to see the world. But if this is kind of the end of this series, they do have a few others which we will react to later. But I am gonna go check out some other. I am gonna go back to Game Tombs, that the Dream SMP Saga story. I'm gonna go back to that, and then obviously we have game videos and Shaolin Bros to do. But this channel will come back. So please remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe. Remember that 1,000 subscribers and we get the beautiful face reveal. And I will see you next time. Bye.